Et bien salut à tous les amis, c'est Like et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Une nouvelle vidéo sur Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Donc c'est parti.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Selection from the virtual menu.
Attendez. Bon. C'est parti. Première nuit de FNAF 1. Ok. On devait jusqu'à 6h du matin. Ok.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see, first there's a meeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun...
La nuit commence déjà. La nuit commence déjà et nous avons Bunny qui bouge.
Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know.
Oh merde. Oh non. Fuck, les enfants adorent la pizza. Ouais, on va démarrer. Merde, d'accord, ok, on a fait un test. Regardez, on regarde plus jamais. Parce que ici on peut regarder, mais en fait on a... Ça se dégage.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory reading from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Ta bouche!
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children. You need to show them a little respect, right? They're a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without it. You know? Now concerning your safety, the real risk to you as a night watcher, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So having your head cause a bit of discomfort and death. You would likely see the light of day again when your pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Wesh! Avoue que c'est lui le show! Ok. C'est quoi ça? Let's go! Là. Continuez.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience. We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies, that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch perfect for birthdays, so sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Et voilà. Et là c'est...
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the camera remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like to be watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Ah, ils sont tous les deux dans le couloir. Ah! Je suis bien. C'est tous dans mon couloir. Non mais en arrière, en avant, faudrait savoir. En tout cas, je suis pas là. Lui, en tout cas, il va me séduire, je le sens. Alors maintenant il est là. En tout cas pour Foxy je ouvrirai pas la porte. Pour elle. Et 4 heures. Freddy, t'es bien aux toilettes? Non. Oh putain. Je suis mort. Adieu. Let's go. Oui. Ah, j'ai eu chaud aux fesses. Oh putain. Oh, la musique de Freddy, je me suis dit, ah, mais je suis mort. Oh putain. Ouais, donc j'ai des émotions. Bon ben les amis, voilà, ça va être la fin de la vidéo. J'espère que la vidéo vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager. Attendez. Oh, y'a pas de chou, merde. Bon, c'est pas grave. Allez, c'était Sunlight. Attendez. On va essayer comme ça. Non, je pense que c'est pas. Bon, bref, tant pis. Allez, c'était Sunlight. Allez, bye les amis.